Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So earlier today, SEGA posted on the official website some September info, update info coming up. And this is going to be basically our roadmap for all the update content info coming up in September. They actually posted this before showing us the headline, which is usually kind of odd. Usually we get information from the headlines first. But I'm going to leave a link in the video description below for this official website link. I'm also going to leave a link in the video description below for the headline too, just so y'all can check that out. That's coming up here on Tuesday, September 5th at 8 in the morning Eastern time. So I'll leave a link in the video description below for that too. But I figured I would just go over some of this info here that they showed on the website today for the September update. And you can see that we're going to be getting some various limited time quests again. They're going to be putting the autumn lobby back in the central city here. We're going to have the moon gazing rappies again. I'm hoping that they're going to have Zietre with the little side quests like we had last year where you had the moon gaze rappy eating on the little snacks and stuff. It was pretty cute. It was a cute little thing. I actually made an intro video previously last year out of that rappy. I plan on going back and touching that up again at some point because I quite like that. But you can see with the seasonal shop, we're actually going to have some pretty good stuff in the trade here. And Zietre's outfit actually looks pretty good too. I quite like this outerwear here. I guess we're going to be having this as an outfit on the upcoming AC scratch pretty soon. So that looks pretty nice. I think this will probably actually go with a lot of really good outfits together in combination. It's always cool to have nice little jackets as outerwears and stuff. But you can see that we're going to be having these new 8-star Alcinq weapons that are going to be coming from the seasonal shop, and they're going to be coming at plus 60 potential, level 6. And they're also going to have the seasonal augment on them, and they're also going to be limit broke already, so you can just take them right to level 70 right away as long as you got a bunch of gold prim sword 2s, which you should have a bunch of those if you're just playing the game. And you can see right here that they actually look just like the old Synthwave weapons that we had previously back in the Retrowave era, and I actually was a big fan of the way that these look, so it's pretty cool that they're adding these again. I'm sure there's going to be a different looking color from a CB. So it'll be interesting to see what that's actually going to look like. The seasonal weapon here, it actually adds a lot of damage too. You can see that they already have potential level 6 unlocked. They're going to be giving decreased damage resistance against all the seasonal enemies, as well as increased damage against seasonal enemies and so forth. They should actually be the strongest weapons that you can possibly use in the game when it comes to fighting seasonal enemies. So it's going to be good to deck out one of these for your main class. And you can see that we're going to be getting the limited time quest, Unidentified Region A32. I believe this is just a remake of the same quest that we had last year, where it was kind of like a little cocoon kind of area up in the sky. So it should be pretty interesting doing that again. It wasn't a bad quest last year, so not bad seeing it come back again. Now you can also see that we're going to be getting the Autumn 23 Special Scratch. So I guess running the limited time quest, we're actually going to be getting a hold of Special Scratch tickets. And it looks like they're adding a bunch of various camos that are going to be inside the Special Scratch too. And some of these are actually classic weapons from base PSO2. I'm sure there's probably, it actually looks like this right here might be one of the steampunk weapons, which I don't think Global ever actually got a hold of the steampunk weapons. We had a whole series of steampunk weapons in JP. There was actually 10-star weapons, and it was all very animated. There's actually a launcher one that looks just like a steam train. And the TMG actually looks like a proper set of MP40s, so it'll be pretty cool if that's what this ends up being. It looks like the Steam series to me. You can see all sorts of little brass pipe fittings and everything like that. It's very steampunk themed. It's probably going to be a very cool looking camo if that is in there. And here it's also looking like we're probably going to get a hold of this right here looks like a rocks weapon to me. This looks like a rocks rod. So I guess we're going to have a CV color variation of the rocks, perhaps. Maybe that's what this is. I'm not really sure. I don't remember the rocks actually looking like that. So coming up on September 6th, it looks like we're also going to be having some AC scratch for the Moonlight Sanctuary 23. And the outfit that's in here looks pretty good. That's a pretty cute little outfit. And there's quite a nice little maid outfit here too that looks pretty good. And I'm quite a fan of these Peori jackets. These look pretty nice too. It looks like that's going to be actually an outerwear, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be nice to have in combination with certain outfits. And you can even see down here, it looks like this one has a rappy on the back. This is probably the one that I'll try to get hold of. I'm not really sure if I'm going to like it on my character or not, but I quite like the design of this, having the rappy and the flowers and everything. It's pretty cute. And it also looks like they're going to be adding an emote for cooling off. Now, I'm hoping that this will actually be a button function emote. I really like it when they add button functions to the emotes, so it's actually more than one pose inside of the pose. And something else cool is it looks like they're going to be giving us a paper airplane glide motion, which is kind of silly and funny, but it looks pretty cool too. But yeah, that's just some of the information that we're going to have going up for September. There's not like a ton going on here, but it looks like it'll be some pretty fun stuff to do. So it should be pretty interesting to see what all drops come from this limited time quest. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have the Octo Armor SEGA, because so far we've had the limited time quest with the Octo Armor Arga, Octo Armor Belta is currently in rotation. So the SEGA is the one that's missing. I'm sure that's probably going to be in one of these. Who knows, maybe all 3 of the Octo Armors will drop inside of there, or actually I guess I should say all 4 of them. Maybe they'll have the LC one inside there too. It's going to be interesting to see what all else is inside of this trade shop too, because we don't actually know like what armor is going to be in here. Usually there's a trade armor inside the trade shops, and as well maybe they'll have like some LC capsules in here that you can get a hold of and stuff. That would be pretty nice. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the video. I'm curious, what do you all think of the September roadmap info that has been shown? Let me know down in the comments below. Speaking of which, likes, comments, and subscribing is a free way that you can help my channel grow, reaching a larger audience. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.